Hi there, welcome to KSV's book review. Today, we are not going to be reviewing a book, but we are going to be doing a Do You Know segment, facts that I bet you do not know about reading. Do you know? Do you know? Let's get into the first one. Do you know that bookmarks date back to the 6th century where they were made with leather, parchment, or cord? In our time, we have, bookmarks. There's an example of bookmark is those things, this like thing that you can use to put in a page that you've read in a book. There are also some bookmarks that have words of affirmation on them. They are made with cardboard. Do you know that the term bibliophile refers to a person who loves reading books and collects them? If you're someone who loves to read books and you always collect them, you're a book collector. That term bibliophile is for you. Do you know an average American reads 12 books per year according to the research of Pew Research Center survey? Guess what? I've actually read more than 12 books this year, so you never know. Now you know. The most borrowed book in the United States is the Da Vinci Code, written by Dan Brown. That is amazing. I heard that over 8 million people have borrowed this book, and I've heard that this book is very interesting. And I'm still looking out for the book to read, but it's a very large book. So, and the content in the book, I'm not sure, but I just hope I can be able to read the book. The term sondoku is a Japanese word used to refer to a person who has books but doesn't read them, leaving them piled up unread. Are you someone who keeps books, who has a lot of books, who says, "Oh, I love the smell of books," but you never read them, but you just keep allowing them pile up? This term is for you. Do you know that the smell of books is caused by the chemical compound, volatile compound in the ink and the paper when they have been left over some time? I'm sure some of my chemistry and physics friends, physics students, didn't know this, but now you know. The term Jokfladoflu is an Iceland word used to is an Iceland tradition where people give gifts on Christmas Eve, books as gifts on Christmas Eve, and read them in the evening. The top three selling fiction authors of all time are August, William Shakespeare, Agatha Christie, William Shakespeare, and Barbara Cartland. Speed reading is a technique that allows someone read 1,000 words in a minute than an average reader who reads up to 200 to 300 words in a single minute. Wow. Do you know? That is amazing. If you are a speed reader, that means you should be able to read 1,000 words. Some people cannot or not even be able to read up to 1,000 words, but they can read faster than the average reader who reads 200 to 300 words. The longest do you know? Now you know. The longest sentence ever printed in the literature was in Victor Hugo's Les Miserables, which spans 800 words. Wow. I'm looking forward to seeing that book to see the longest sentence in the book. Do you know? The Guinness World Record lists the oldest surviving book in the library, the Diamond Sutra, a Buddhist scripture in 86 AD. Do you know? Now you know. The longest novel ever written is Proust, which contains over 1.2 million words. Wow, that is amazing. How many people do you think would have read a book that contains over 1.2 million words? Do you know? Now you know. The most expensive book ever sold is Leonardo da Vinci's Codex Leicester, published by Bill Gates for over $30.8 million. That is insane. Like, that amount of money is amazing. Like, that is huge for someone to publish a book for $30.8 million. Do you know? Now you know. The Harry Potter series has been translated into thousands of languages, making it the most translated books. My dear friends who love reading the Harry Potter series, you are actually reading the most translated book. Do you know? Now you know. I'm going to close with this final tip. The Library of Congress, located in Washington, D.C., is the largest library in the world, containing 1.7 billion books. Wow! Imagine going to a library filled with lots of books. You won't know what to pick. You keep scrolling and be like, oh, I want to take this book. But then you see another book and you're like, no, I'll take this one. That is it for the Do You Know segment. Hope you've able to learn a thing or two. I know you've learned a thing or two because I'm sure most of you don't know most of the tips I've said here, but I'm glad you came across this video and you were able to learn these tips. Thank you for watching. I hope I was able to give you some information. I hope this video was informative and educative. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Send me an email at ksbolotimi@gmail.com for the next book I should review, for a book you think I would love and that will be exciting to review on this channel. You can send me an email at ksbolotimi@gmail.com. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget about the reading challenge. How many books can you read this year? Drop a like, subscribe. Don't forget, readers are leaders who are way ahead of others. I'll see you in the next one. And look out for my next book review. Bye!